What's up, guys? So this is my 5th week update on using my Illumask. If you don't know what an Illumask is, or you have not watched any of my other videos or any of my other updates, I will link them somewhere here on the screen and you can click on them and they will open up in separate windows. I really suggest that you do that first because on each one of these updates I'm really not going to go into what the Illumask is and why I started using it. This past week has been flippin' amazing. My skin has totally healed from, I know, last week's video and the week's video before that. I said that my skin was majorly effed up and I wasn't freaking lying. Like, it was worse than it's ever been in my life. It was freaking insane. I had like this massive purging phase and oh god, it was nuts. I did not like it. No, I did not. So now my skin is kind of in like that healing state. I do have a lot of scarring. I don't want you guys to mistake scarring for acne. With all that being said, my skin is starting to heal. Now, I want to be straight up and honest with you guys. I went to the doctor the other day and I was talking to him about my acne scarring. I did not go to a dermatologist, but I did go to my family doctor, who is super awesome. Love him. I love him. I can legit like walk up in there and be like, yo doc, I need this. And he'll be like, I don't see a problem with that. He always says, I don't see a problem with that. I love him. So anyways, so I was just talking to him about my acne scarring and stuff like that and telling him, you know, I wasn't insured, I didn't have insurance, and that I really didn't want to go to a dermatologist for it. Was there anything he could prescribe me? And he prescribed me retin A. He prescribed me a lower form of it. If you don't know what retin A is, it's a concentrated form of vitamin A. And what it does is increases your cell turnover. So when your cells turn over, they kind of like shed skin. So you're like shedding all these layers of skin, basically until you shed so many layers that you're always, you always have like fresh new skin. So retin A decreases the appearance of scars. It works on fine lines and wrinkles. Bonus! I was super excited about that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so it does all that. It also treats acne. I don't want you guys to think that I started on the retin A because the Illumask wasn't working, because I didn't. I started on the retin A because it's what my doctor prescribed to me, because that's what he said would help me with the scarring. So I am starting on retin A. I have done some research on it and I've seen that with retin A you also go through like a purging phase, which I'm not super excited about. But I guess once you're past that purging phase and that peeling phase, and just, I guess your skin gets like red and irritated and peels and is just nasty for about a week. But then once you start shedding all those layers of skin off, you have this new beautiful skin. It's all glowy and beautiful and blah blah blah, which I'm looking forward to. I've only been using it for 2 days, so all of this that's going on right here is not contributed to retin A. Just want you guys to know that. All that's going on my face right now is all contributed to the Illumask, and I did start using Epiclair K by La Roche-Posay just about a week ago. That's just to prevent new breakouts from coming. So I cut off all my acne medicine, and the state that you're seeing right now is because I've been using an Illumask twice a day for 5 weeks. Now I'm going to do a zoom into my face and show you guys what I got going on. So on this side, and it doesn't really look that different from last week just because my scars are so red because I just got out of the shower. But in the morning time, I should really film these in the morning because sometimes I look in the mirror like in the morning and it doesn't even look like I have acne. It's freaking insane. Like, but I do use a rosehip seed oil at nighttime to kind of tame down redness, and that's supposed to help with scarring too. But this is what I got going on this side. I don't have any active breakouts. Like I said, it's all just mainly texture. This up here, which was the worst spot that I had, is like there's not even any texture there. That's just all scarring. Over the front of my chin, I do have a bump right here, but that is also in the healing process from when my face was all jacked up. And then on this side, I've got a bump here, but that was just a really, really bad, a really bad cystic mark. I mean, this one was probably the worst one that I've ever had, and I know that it's not going to go away anytime soon. So yeah, there's that. And then this side is, like I said, I still have all that texture there. I'm trying to get rid of that. That's another thing that my doctor said the retin would help with, was the texture on my skin. So yeah, that is it for my 5th week update. I hope you guys are liking these updates. If you are, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next update. Bye-bye.